In my last vacations, I traveled to Cali. When I stayed in a hotel near the terminal. I visit this again. Every night I went to visit the most expensive streets of Cali, restaurants, bars, houses. Then I traveled to Pasto. I was happy to having arrived because I don't like the heat, the cold. Yes, I waited 2 days and traveled to Medellin. I visit my friends. I stay at their house. That same day, we went to visit one of the largest museums in the city. At night, we went to eat chicken and visit a lighter river. On December 24th, we decorate the house for the night and cooked turkey to eat with the family. They offered me food and gave me surprise gifts. We went to the pool at night because it's what too hot. The next day, we reserved a table to go for coffee in the afternoon in a very nice place in Medellin. Before December 31, I had to travel to Pasto to spend the weekend there with my family. I was very sad when I had to travel since I did not know when I was going to see him again, if maybe this year or the next. When I went home, I ate fritters, empanadas, and a lot of that made me fat, but I was happy because that calmed the hungry. That same that arrived, I went shopping with my mother, and we went to Chachawi to my grandmother's farm. There were my cousins and my uncles. We visited a nearby waterfall, and I thought it was very beautiful. A few days later, I went to get to know the Maragato waterfall. There was a lot of nature, and was too big. It seemed like I was in another country. Every weekend on my last vacations, we traveled to parts outside the city like the Cocha Lake, where I met a very nice floating boat in where to cool it a dance on the first floor. It is a new part of the lake, so the entrance fee was charged. On the holiday Monday of this month, we went to stay at a hotel that is close to the Cova. We took advantage of the next day because we went to eat at a restaurant that was close to the place. I was left waiting to eat more because the food was delicious. The way that prepared it was with spices. They gave it good flavor. 2 months ago, I went with my friend Danielle to Palmira. It was very hot there, and we had to buy some ice creams that a woman sold in the street. The night we arrived, we went to dance at a very nice bar and stayed until 2 in the morning. Then we went to hot to sleep because we were very tired, and the next day we had to go shopping. We drove the car that my dad let us because a few days before we traveled by bus it was very expensive. There we meet at two large shopping center. We were spent money in the ads that were being given in the shopping center. We heard that were as a discount on some clothes, and we decided to buy. They sat in a corner to eat a McDonald's ice cream. After from this, we rest for a while and ride a horse. On my vacations, we were great. We chose very fun place to visit. We understand that there was still to get infected. We brought to our house a machines to make cotton candy. We ate, we sang our favorite song in the star room. We talked about life and our upcoming vacations. When we finished university classes, we remembered that we were wearing a garment of dress that we bought in Palmira, very beautiful, but at the same time there are memories that are stored in the hair but that have already passed. After this that I thought we had coffee and said goodbye. We had fun and we felt that the one I fought so many days to have that desired vacations. I decided to continue saving with my family and friends to continue traveling, but to pass more far away as I did on vacation.